Hello, and today I'm going to be doing Beyond Positive Thinking. Like and subscribe. Why do you want to change your world? It's easy to say that others are to blame, but this type of thinking puts us further into bondage because we set limits on our freedom. Once again, straightening up our thinking involves separating what we have and what we do from who we are inside, separating the doer from the deed. The secret is to live in this world but not let the world live in us. We want our boat in the water, but we do not want the water in our boat. When the water is in our boat, we start to sink and we have to bail like crazy to stay afloat. The problem is that we often find ourselves drowning in the water of the physical effect that we've created in our lives. Once we're drowning, we don't know any other way to deal with it except to fight it and try to change our circumstances. Before I go any further, let me ask you, why do you want to change your world? Every time we attempt to change whatever is going around us, whether it's our business, our career, the government, the members of our family, or whatever, we're operating under the illusion that these people and events are doing something to us. Actually, what we need to do is to change our experience in relation to them. People and events never do anything to us. They merely trigger feelings that are already within us. If we go back to the basic principle of life, we understand that nothing happens in the world that we don't permit deep within our consciousness. It's been said that in many ways that is done unto you as you believe, and sometimes those beliefs are very deep. Whatever is going on within our heart is in fundamental alignment with our outside experiences, even though we may not be consciously aware of it. I know this principle that is difficult to accept because there are undoubtedly things in your life that you consciously do not want. However, the truth of the matter is, there's some deep inner need that you are satisfying. Imagine an unhappy person sitting at home stating, I want to change my life. This person redecorates his house, then he finds himself just as unhappy as before, so he redecorates it several times, and he still feels no change in himself. Do you know people who believe that they can change their level of happiness by changing their exterior circumstances? Where have they made a mistake? Where can they correct themselves? If you're totally honest with yourself and take a good look at what's going on in your life, you'll discover what is actually happening. Therefore, it stands to reason that if we accept and are successful in changing the outer effects, but don't change the inner causation, we will only create the same experience again. If you no longer know what to do, this process of self-evaluation is a very good path to finding yourself. It will help you to understand that the mechanical thinking process cannot rise above its own limited level. If you're not sure what to do or if you have any anxiety, don't seek release from the anxiety. Just stay where you are and let it tell you something extraordinary, and it will. The truth about you is that you're not what you have and you're not what you do. You're spiritually whole, complete, and perfect, and your success and happiness in your life will be in direct proportion to your ability to accept this truth about yourself. So basically, if you change your exterior, it still doesn't matter. You'll still think unhappy, but you don't want to change the world around you. If someone does something and it's not their fault, it's your fault because you think somewhere in your unconscious mind that that has to do with you or something that has to do with that. So that's why it is really big to you. Okay, I hope you like that. If you did, please like and subscribe. Bye.